All right, Troop, this is Will Zanders reporting live, and I want to do a follow-up video. I apologize, it's a little bit late. I want to do a follow-up video for the color personality type. So we got a lot of requests for this one, and we just want to get it done. So the last time we talked, we spoke about the color personality types in network marketing and how your prospects can be divided pretty squarely between 4 different color personality types. Now we've covered the red personality type, which is going to be the prospect who's very, very motivated by money. They're very motivated by power, recognition, authority, competition. So when you talk to them and you're doing a presentation, you really want to use those words and talk to them in a language that's very, very winning oriented, okay? We talked about the blue personality type in that previous video, and the blue personality type is going to be the prospect who's not really super excited about the money per se, but it's the social aspect, the atmosphere, parties, the conventions, the travel, the free trips, the camaraderie. That's what motivates them. So you need to talk to your blue prospects and do your presentation in terms that resonate with who they are as a person and the way their brain is wired for fun, excitement, travel, variety, things like that, okay? They're the type of person who likes the Jeep Wrangler more than the Benz. The red personality type probably likes the Benz or the Lamborghini because of the status it conveys, not the fun, not the inherent fun potential. So that's your red, and then that's your blues, and you need to talk to them like you in ways and using words that resonate with who they are as a person. We also talked about the yellow personality type, another super awesome type of prospect. But the yellow's keywords that you need to speak to them in are not money, power, recognition, dominate the industry. That's a red. It's not fun. It's a blast. We travel. We have parties. Our conventions are incredible. We got these speakers and after parties, and we get to see the world on these free trips and get free Jeep Wranglers. And that's a blue. You're talking to them in terms of party, travel, fun. The yellow, you want to talk to them in terms of help. Help. We help a lot of people here. Our products do a lot of good. You see the inflection and the voice change there? That's intentional. You want to talk to yellows. They're the Mother Teresa type. And honestly, when they can be the glue of your organization. So all the color types we just named, reds are going to be probably your best leaders, a lot of your top earners. Blues are going to be your top prospectors and presenters. Yellows are going to be the best people at following up. They're going to be the glue that keeps your whole organization together at some point, I'm telling you. So don't devalue any color personality type, but your success as a leader will be part of it will be your ability to identify and speak the color languages of those different prospects and the people on your team when you recognize what color they are and what type of distributor they are. So last but certainly not least, in this video, we want to cover the green personality type. And the green personality type is very meticulous. They're very slow to make a decision. They're very analytical. When the other type of color personality types, blue, red, or yellow, say, oh, great presentation, look, I need to do some research, it's typically a polite way of saying no. When the green prospect says, I need to do some research, they're serious. They really mean it. They really want to do more research. They're very data driven. They love the information. They love it, love it, love it. And so it's going to be a very, very big part of what you have to do to communicate with them. So don't get frustrated if it takes 4 or 5 follow-ups to deal with to get a green distributor in your business, a green prospect, because that's just who they are. That's really how they function and how they operate. So make sure you have tools available for them that are not just your regular YouTube uploaded videos. Make sure you have tools available for them like videos. Our company has videos that are actually on our company corporate website, some incredible media tools that are uploaded to different websites and domains that are private, that are not YouTube. So it's a sense of professionalism that comes across with tools. And I'm sure your company has some too, so make sure you access those. Also, the research angle is huge. We have a video here, an ABC News clip with our company that green prospects love because it is such validated third-party research. Every company has the pros and cons and benefits that they can deal with and that you can use. So greens is when you really want to break out your big data tools. All right, that save that for them. They need it. And you'll know a green personality type because they're not very social, they're not very talkative, they're very reserved. If they come to a presentation, they're going to have paper and pen. That's how you know them. And when you're done, they're going to have questions for sure, even if they don't have those questions until they've been able to go do some research. So that's the green personality type. They're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. It will take them a while to get into your business. Be patient. Don't be frustrated. Work with them. Once they make a decision and analyze all that information, and they finally make a decision to get into your organization, they're never leaving. You can't pry them out with a crowbar. They are some of the most valuable people in your group. So all of the color personality types are valuable. And again, your success as a leader sometimes is your ability to identify what color language your prospect speaks, and for you to be able to speak those different languages and have rapport and resonance with your group, even if that's not your color. Okay, so practice them. And here's a great question that you can ask to quickly identify what color language your prospect speaks. I like to ask them, and this is not a question I invented. I learned this from one of my mentors. In your spare time, like weekends, holidays, vacations, what do you like to do? That's just a great question to ask. Okay, asking them what they do for a living is a decent question. That's like that's not a pro question. That's like an amateur question, but it's still a good question. At least you're not a poser. But that question is just going to tell you what they do for a job. They may not have a job that's in line with who they really are as a person. So just because a person's a banker and makes a lot of money in investments doesn't mean they're red. They may be green and just happen to be in that job because it pays the bills. You don't know. So ask them the question, what do you like to do? What does free time look like for you? Weekends, holidays, vacations, and then hush and listen. And then just listen, okay? And they'll tell you if they like to fish. They say, I like to get in my boat, take it out to the lake, just me, myself at 5 in the morning, and I just like to fish, but I don't fish. I actually just catch up reading on some of my favorite books and scientific peer-reviewed articles. Really? You're probably agreeing. Well, what do you like to do in your spare times, weekend holidays, when you're not working? Oh, I love to get with my friends. We like to throw house parties at the house, and we have wine, and it's fun, and we play music, and people end up playing cards and dancing. They're probably blue. So you can use that question to somewhat quickly identify the color language of the prospect. So I hope that helps. Blue, red, yellow, green. Again, this is Will Zanders. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.